Well, more voices are being added to the chorus in Hollywood and beyond about the 2016 Academy Awards.
Is this Hollywood racist?
There are no black actresses in this movie!
Just like there shouldn't be a Black History Month.
Please welcome Miss Stacey Dash.
Happy Black History Month.
It's not enough to just listen and agree. We must take action.
This moment is for every nameless, faceless woman of color that now has a chance because his door tonight has been opened.
We want the black actors to get the same opportunities.
I remember another audition that I did is when I was back in drama school, and they had someone that's from the industry come in, and obviously I was up, I started singing, and he stopped me halfway and kind of looked at me and was like, "Why are you singing that for? You don't look like that. Why are you singing like that?" And he literally just said, you should find a black song. That's what you need to do. You should find a black song. You don't sing these kind of songs. And being in drama school, a lot of the black roles, obviously everyone just sort of looked at me because I was the only one that was there of colour, and they said, okay, you're going to be in the black role, you're going to do this role, you're going to do that role. When I heard him say that, it was just like the icing on the cake. I just thought, for God's sake, just give me a chance to be me. Why are you always trying to put me into a little pigeonhole? Why are you putting me in things like this all the time? And that was tough. I was really embarrassed. I felt like I was doing it all wrong, because he was this guy who's in the industry. He knows what he's talking about, right? And I just felt like I didn't even have a chance, kind of, Just getting ready to go to my audition. The part I'm playing is a drug dealer. The guy that was interviewing me wasn't very nice. If anything, he was just so mean. He was so mean, and everything that I said just seemed to be wrong. He seemed like he was just judging me the whole time. And I came out feeling like a child. Like he just belittled me. He sort of crushed my dreams in some way. He asked me where I wanted to be and what's my goal, and I said, I want to be a Hollywood actress. And he said, no, that's wrong. That's the wrong answer. And that's my dream. That's what I want to do. It may not be for him, but it is for me. I just felt like crap afterwards. I mean, it was all personal. It was about you. And that was what I found really hard. Because if you do a bad audition, like you sing it wrong, or you forget your words, you just know where you can improve. But if it's just about you and how personal it is, that's hard to deal with, because that's who you are, so. I was really surprised that I was even asked back, because I thought I did a really bad audition. I'm just going to go in there and just prove them wrong. Just before I leave, I sort of sit down in a quiet space and just really clear my head. I found if I go to a lot of castings, I go for the similar roles all the time, because they look at how I look and they're like, okay, yeah, she'll go for someone that's, I don't know, lives in the ghetto or something like that, and she has so much attitude, she has this, that and the other. But when they hear me speak, they're like, well, hang on a second, you know, well, no, sorry. But they're so, you know, they're kind of really upset in some ways. I've been to a couple of auditions where they have been like, no, you're not what we're looking for. You're a bit, I don't know. They feel almost uncomfortable that I'm not behaving in a certain way. Somewhere in that fall, something was irrevocably changed. And when I woke up, I can remember why it was that I tried to commit suicide. There was this one time when she first brought him home. There was this one day where she just couldn't cope anymore. And so she got all these pills and a bottle of whiskey and lined them up in a row. And just before she was going to take them, she heard my dad moan from next door, and so she went to go see him. Do I feel black people are discriminated in the film industry? Yes, I do. Why do I think this is still happening? Because people don't like change. They like to put, you know, people in little bubbles and people in areas, and they think they know what's going to sell, so they don't like change. They think they found a winning formula, and it's just not fair. It's such a shame, because I've seen so many great actors from all different backgrounds who have this passion for the industry, and they're not being shown. And it's amazing the amount of people that work so hard for what to do what they love, and yet not be recognised just because they're black or they're Asian. And it's like, it's like, come on, world, there's so many people out there who are ready to showcase, you know, their talents. Feeling nervous today, so this is the audition where the guy wasn't very nice to me, so I just got to try and prove him wrong today.